Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at basically whatever mental blockages you guys may be having at the moment or any sort of confusion you may be having. I really want to take the time to clear that up with this reading because I feel like there's not enough readings out there where we're just pinpointing what is the problem and what is the just straight up solution. So I want to have fun today, and this is just supposed to be more of a motivational video and just a clarity video. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, stick around. And if you're new here, welcome. My name's Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We get into some things here as far as tarot is concerned. So make sure you subscribe if you're into this type of thing and you would like to see more of my videos. And if at any point, you would like to get a personal, check out the description box. I will have my information listed there as far as my website is concerned. So you can go ahead and book you a session, okay? So let's get into it. So Pisces, give me a tell it like it is spread for my Pisces. Give me a 5-card spread. Hold on. Pisces. Okay. Alrighty, so I already have a difficult time shuffling these cards. I'm not going to do too much. But okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first card is going to represent what's truly going on with your situation or circumstance. And we have the Ten of Cups. I like the Ten of Cups. The second card is going to be what you're missing or what you're not quite getting about your situation. We have the Queen of Swords. The third card is going to be what, if anything, can you do to actually shift your circumstance or situation. We have the Four of Wands. The fourth card is going to be what you need to let go of or what you need to remove out of your life so that you can move forward in the direction you would please. We have the Six of Swords. And the last card is going to be basically the harsh truth, which you need to hear straight up, okay? And we have the Justice card, okay? Alrighty, so let's kind of get started. So the first card, with it being the Ten of Cups in the position of what's truly going on here, basically you guys are trying to find your happy place. You guys are trying to get to a place of contentment in all areas in your life. Like the Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness in your love life, family, career, home life, all that stuff. And with the Ten of Cups, you guys are trying to get to that place. Even if it's beyond that, even if this is just personal happiness, you guys are trying to get to a place of being content. And also just having a better relationship, some of you guys, with your family or the person you may have children with, or just a better relationship with your actual children. But with the Ten of Cups, you guys are just trying to get to a happy mental space, an emotional space. And this may be requiring a lot of shifts in changes in the way that you interact with certain people or what you allow yourself to deal with. The bulk of stress that we have as people is basically coming from things that we allow. Okay. And that's something that people don't really talk about. A lot of the stress that we have is things that we tolerate. Anything that you have to tolerate, there's going to be stress that comes from it. Okay. But beyond that, moving on from what's going on here, the second card is going to be more of what you're missing and what you're not quite getting about your situation. And with the Queen of Swords here in this position, some of you guys are not really looking at it from, or looking at your situation from a logical standpoint. So when I say that, some of you are not looking at how logically you can shift things. So say, for instance, with your love life. Some of you could be having some troubles with actually finding someone who you can settle down with, have a romantic relationship with, get married, have children, all those things. And what you may not be seeing is, okay, well, how are you going about meeting these people? Okay, are you meeting people at the club? Are you meeting people at places where you have common interests with them? Are you going out at all? Are you, dealing with people who are sensible and who at least meet the basic criteria that you have, whether that's having a vehicle, their own place, whatever it may be. Some of you, it's like you need to make sure that you're being more intentional with dating. And with the Queen of Swords is the archetype of I'm not taking no shit, okay? The Queen of Swords is the I'm not taking no shit. I'm not allowing myself to deal with anything less than what I know I deserve. Some of you have been a little too lenient, okay? There may be certain things that the people that you've been dating don't really quite check off. And they may be very important things, but some of you guys may be being too lenient because you feel like you may be single for too long, and you may have been single for too long and you want to settle down, but that's not the way to settle down. You have to be very intentional, even with career stuff. So some of you guys, you may be feeling like, well, damn, I'm not getting to where I want to be in my career. Well, what type of jobs are you accepting? The current job that you have now, are you getting paid what you know you deserve? It's like really looking at the details and exactly what you're tolerating and what you're allowing. And even the things that you don't want to tolerate, looking at that as well. But all of this is important, okay? And some of y'all just need to be more blunt and more cutthroat. I have to be honest, because you guys are sweet people. Pisces, you guys are sweet people. But people will see that you guys are genuine and you guys are sweet and you guys are kind, and they will try to play on that. And then also in life, you guys just may be too passive and you have to be more direct, Now, the third card is, what, if anything, can you do to shift your circumstance or situation? I have the Four of Wands, and this is just taking in consideration of your foundation and what you're trying to build. And like I said, being more intentional in that. So when it comes to your career, finding ways to catapult yourself further if you have a business or anything of that nature. So taking the necessary classes or courses for that. If you want a more structured love life, being more, like I said, intentional with the people that you date. If they don't check off your important criteria or expectations, don't give them any energy or time or effort or any of that. Okay? But that's important here. Now, with the fourth card, this is going to be what you need to let go, or what you need to remove out of your life so that you can move forward here. And with the Six of Swords, for a lot of you, you've actually done the releasing. Like a lot of you have actually released the things that you don't want in your life anymore, or the things that have been detrimental to you, or you're in the process of doing so now. So the changes, the necessary changes that you need to make, you're already making them, or you've already made them. And with the Six of Swords, this is just having more of a progressive mindset. Physically, you may not have these things around you, but mentally, some of you guys just need to be more focused on what's to come and not being in this mindset of, well, what if that would have worked out in the past? What if this would have went through? Focus on the now. Okay, the Six of Swords is forward movement, positive forward movement, and also mentally moving forward as well to calmer waters. So some of you just need to be more, like I said, present in your energy. And with the last card, this is going to be basically the harsh truth. And with the Justice card, the harsh truth is certain connections that you guys had around you were more karmic than anything that was supposed to be permanent. Sometimes we think that, okay, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this is the relationship where I'm going to settle down, I'm going to get married, and I'm never going to leave this relationship. But some people come into our lives for the karmic experience so we can learn from that experience and know how to pick them better. Okay? I have a lot of people who come to me and they're like, well, why didn't this relationship work? Then you look at all the details of the relationship and it's like the person's abusive. The person is someone who's lazy and the ambitions don't match. And this person's dragging them basically down to the depths of hell in life. And people still wonder why those relationships don't work when it wasn't designed to work. It was designed to show you, okay, this is not what you need to allow in your life. And this is what you need to make sure that you avoid. So it's understanding that. And even beyond relationships, certain events are more karmic and they happen for a reason so that we can learn from our mistakes. There's a lot of things that I've gone through in life that were karmic, so that I can get to a place to where I'm happy, you know? But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Pisces, for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. You took something from this reading. If you did, thumbs this video up, subscribe, all that jazz. And if you want a personal, check that out. That information will be listed below in the description. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.